Let's try and kill Gemini in Google Workspace. All right, so we've got service status here, on for everyone, off for everyone. Let's do that first, save. May take a few minutes. So we might have to come back to this after we look at something else. That's okay too. Give him a little bit of a refresh. Gemini's still there. And what we'll do in the meantime.
One eternity later.
Okay. Let's see how Gemini's going. Can we access Gemini? We can still access Gemini. Summarize. Still working. What if we go into Gemini proper here? Gemini. Oh, okay. So the app itself, Gemini app, has been turned off. What about Gemini? Can I access it here? Chat with Gemini. Okay, so this has been now shut down. All right. But it hasn't turned off Gemini in the sidebar. So this is still pervasive. And you know what? I imagine... We'll come back to that. So Gemini app. We'll open up this. Gemini for Workspace. I'd imagine this is going to get filled out a bit more with some more granular user permissions, and that will handle the sidebar. I believe there's a way that you can ask the content center when I was searching for this for assistance, go through all the automations until you find a somewhat human and say, how do I get rid of... Right, let's see what that one says. To manage AI features and workspace browser, users can manage smart features and personalization settings individually. However, note the following: admins can set licensing defaults by these settings and can be subsequently modified. The Gemini icon will continue to appear in workspace services, but AI features are disabled. Admins have additional app and feature level settings. Admins can control whether users let Google AI take notes in meetings and turn off access to Gemini apps. Should have read this. Note that turning off Gemini app will not turn off Gemini features in Google Workspace. Okay, so Workspace admins and end users have the following options. Users can manage, admins can set yeah. Account settings, smart features. Okay, let's go and have a look at that. Should probably turn this one back on, I remember. Oh no, let's keep that off. Okay, so let's move this over here so we can see what's going on. Account. Okay, account settings. And then smart features. So note if access to Gemini is off in Gemini feature access, Gemini is not available in Workspace services, even when smart features are on. So this is weird because smart features are more than Gemini. So we've got Smart Compose, which is that autofill, Smart Search Results, and Gemini for Workspace. So it's not particularly granular unless I'm missing something here. It's not really what we want. Gemini feature access. Click. So just put us back to here, which I think is probably more under maintenance, right? So it's very much all or nothing. So have the smart features or turn off the smart features. So we set default. And save. Go back to triggers here. To use this feature, turn on Workspace Smart Feature settings. So that's off now. And I think, okay, so these are okay. Okay, so we've done it. There we go, it's off. But it's got rid of the other smart features too, right? So we can't summarize this table as well. Let's head to, where is it? This guy. Let's head to mail. Okay, open this up. Turn on smart features. Okay, well, oh, so the individual user can update it too. We'll just go back. We'll slow our roll a bit. So we'll say no thanks for a minute. We'll compose. Do we have smart compose left? So, oh, obviously not with the way I'm typing. No tabbing into things. Help me write. Same again. Let's see what happens if we hit turn on from just a normal account. Will it say no? No, it's on. Finish a funny email create. On your mate. Okay, but let's ask Gemini now. Do you work? I mean, it's working. So the user can just reset it and turn it back on. That's crazy. Let's go back to Gemini. That's the old extensions. That should be removed. Okay, so we've got more granular access. Allow users to access Gemini app regardless of license. Okay, so even though we can turn it off by setting our even though we can turn it off by setting our defaults with the smart feature, set particular defaults, it can be overwritten by the individual user, no matter their level of authority. Like this is just a normal user. They don't have admin access and they can still do that. Oh, let's just convert that back. And let's just head back here to turn on for everyone. We'll say we have access now. Okay, Gemini's back on for me. Great. Okay, so seems like there's still some work to do for the admin panel for Gemini. We can kind of kill it, but not completely. I believe I saw something on Reddit where you could go through, I think I mentioned this before. Where was it? Go through the help center and then ask for it to be turned off, and they will actually give you a control button to turn it off. But right now that doesn't seem to be the case for, and it might be a permanent thing too, which you might not want, or you might want to be able to set particular settings to allow certain users certain parts of the AI, right? Okay, good. So killing Gemini in Workspace, not 100%. It has many heads and you cut one off and another one doubles up and appears.